Hey, Pashi is here with another episode of Battle Brothers. So I just earlier started a stream, but it didn't work. For some reason, I had to connect my reconnect Battle Brothers, and then I basically started a fight. But then I finished. I just restarted the computer because I didn't want to do this fight while my stream was not working. This is kind of weird. So but the fight didn't even start yet, right? So it's fine. We didn't miss anything. It was just like first round, just setting up my spear wall, but nothing happened. No damage was applied to anything. So nothing was missed basically. And let's do the fight right now. Let's just see if really everything works here. Yeah, everything works. That's perfect. That's nice, right? So yo, Juicy Crab is in the house. What up, Juicy Crab? I don't know, Juicy Crab, if you remember, at some point I made like I talked about like the earliest camp bust, and I actually did do a Reddit post about it today. And let's see, already 5 likes in 2 minutes or 3 minutes, so maybe some people find it interesting. I think it's kind of cute. It's kind of cool. But let's kill. I mean, we busted this camp, which had like berserkers and an Orc Warlord and everything. So this guy here should not be an issue, right? This is just like a tiny little Orc Warlord. I mean, it's not tiny, but he is just okay. So there's nothing to work with here, right? That's interesting. This is nothing. So what does it mean if we can't work with anything here? Do we just go back? Maybe not. Maybe this is fine. At least engage like some of them warriors. I want to engage more. Let's see what happens here. Could just go back if you don't like what we see here, right? Do we like this here? Not really. I mean, he has to be extremely careful, right? Like, he has to be very, very careful. I mean, we could just go back, right? Yeah, I don't really know about channel points. I watched some videos about channel points, and I talked with Winnie, I think, a little bit, and I don't know. It's just so I just don't have a good thing right now. I did a lot of other changes. I set up a new YouTube channel, and I did some thumbnails on my YouTube channel and stuff. So I am working on everything, by the way. I'm working on a lot of things right now. Let me just and just I also took a look at channel points, but it's just not, maybe at some point, but you know, as they say in Spanish, poco a poco, right? Let's not do too much at a time. Let's just maybe in a couple of weeks I think about channel points again, but just currently I just don't have any good idea about that. Okay. So I guess this is the Orc Warlord. I mean, we could be really greedy and just see what he's doing. Yeah. Yo, Klingen Klingon! Hey, Pashi here! Yeah, I just want to have my name. Gave you a sub. You gave me a sub? Wait, gave you a sub on YouTube? That is so nice. You mean like a how do you say? I don't know what a sub is. I think you mean like, I don't know. Let me just check. Yeah, Klingen Klingon. I wanna oh, Klingen Klingon. He's following. Very nice. Very cool. I just want my name to be a little more general because I really love Battle Brothers, but I feel like Battle Pashi is too connected to just fighting. And I do actually like other games. I am planning about, for example, streaming Dead in Finland. It's a very, very niche game, like a simulation economy game. And I think Battle Pashi just doesn't fit if I want to play like some of these games. Nice, Juicy Crab subscribe to YouTube. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. So I mean, I didn't hate Battle Pashi. I don't think it was a bad name, but I think Hey Pashi is just more general, just more, you know, I can use it for all kinds of things. I kind of made the decision that I want to do it like a little bit, let's not say long term, but at least like midterm for like 1 or 2 years. When I just started as Battle Pashi, I just wanted to like maybe 1 or 2 Battle Brother runs. And now I thought about it, and at least want to do it for a couple of years. I don't know if I do it like 10 years, but at least like 1 or 2 years. And even for 1 or 2 years, I want to have a more general name. And let's see, maybe I do it until the day I get old, right? Who knows? But let's see this here. This is weird. What do I do here? I mean, what do I do here? Maybe this is fine. Maybe it really is fine. Maybe I can work with this. Hey Arnold, yeah, that's... I mean, I actually asked ChatGPT. So the problem is with names, of course. I think you want to have a name where you can have your handle on Twitch and YouTube. At least that's my understanding. I don't think any other platform is important. But I think you want to have the same handle on Twitch and YouTube. And then it's already many names are just not, you know, I was thinking about like Lucky Pashi because I like RNG-based games. I actually like RNG-based games across the board, not even limited to fighting games, just like kind of like all possible RNG-based games. So that's why I thought like maybe Lucky Pashi is cool because luck RNG, right? But this was already taken on I think YouTube. And then I asked ChatGPT, "What do you think?" And I asked my wife even, and, I just thought a little bit about it. Then at the end, I just said, you know what? Maybe Hey Pashi. It's simple. It's easy to understand. It's so yeah. Take a shower, Juicy Crab. See you later. Now I gotta think what I'm doing here. I think I wanna let's do some of that damage though, right? It's kind of weird this guy here, so I'm kind of like I fell in mud today and I just got home. Oh, that's sad. So maybe I just at least take care a little bit about this. Kind of think of engaging him with him, right? Like let's just engage this guy basically. And he can also indom, so I kind of like blocked at least some tiles. Block these tiles, right? Maybe that's enough. I'm not sure. Who knows, right? Who knows? And this guy here, I mean, he has to be so freaking careful. It's so juicy, right? Let's get it in. Just get him in. Get him in. Get that damage in, basically. And go back. And I think I know he has a long axe. Please don't die. I think he's it's like Juicy Crab is like seriously questioning my ability to play this game. He's like just 10 minutes away. He's already afraid I'm dying. Maybe rightfully so, but maybe not, right? Maybe not. You know what? Let's just get that damage in, right? Let's get it in. Okay. Yeah, we want to get these. Okay. Straight up, right? Straight up. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to kill this guy here. You know, it's just valuable. This guy might roar, but I mean, whatever, right? Whatever. Can get a little bit of damage in. That was not really worth it. So I think I mean, he has an axe, but we just do it, right? I mean, he is an Orc Warlord, but like, okay. Let's wait. Let's wait with him as well. Kinda don't want to wait with him. Let's get the damage in already, right? Who knows what happens? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Should I do it one more time? I don't really know. Is it like anything worth it? That was not worth it, maybe. But I think we will get a handle here very quickly. Yeah, we didn't really block anything here, I guess. Not really. I mean, kind of like not at all. Okay. He can at least do like a little bit of that damage. Yeah, we can be a little bit. That's why we have it, right? So we can also get like another damage in. Okay. Okay. I don't really like this, but maybe it's fine. Okay, that's good, right? Do we... Maybe we can no, can we rotate him out? He could, no. He could rotate him out, but he's not there. But he doesn't want to be here anymore. That's good. Okay. Yeah. I mean, this is not a difficult fight, right? I mean, it's a little bit... He can deal lots of damage, which is a little bit iffy. But like, you know, in a sense, whatever. Yeah, he can't hit. Oh god. Yeah, we need to finally find like a great axe for him. It's kind of weird that he doesn't have a great. I think we kind of have to kill him. Maybe I forgot about that because his scream 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Kind of want to kill this guy, right? Maybe get like a little bit damage in because he might. Because he can scream and then his resolve is back up again and it's like really annoying. We just kill him. Maybe something like this. He might scream. I'm not sure the reach of his scream. Okay, that was nice. We can do a little bit of that damage, right? Just a little bit. Let's hope we can... Okay. Come on, man. He still wants to be part of this here. Guess that's fine. Come on, wreck his morale. That was nice. I didn't want to get hit by this axe, right? It just destroys a lot of armor. Okay, nice. I'm not sure if they even did like a single point of damage, probably, but I'm not sure. And I think now we have finally the level, right? The level we wanted. The level we always wanted. I don't know if we keep it. Maybe no, we don't. It's just weird. Okay, let me just check something really quick. Okay. I just forgot if we. I mean, I guess we got this quest here, right? I'm just a little bit unsure. Nice clean fight, exactly, right? Exactly. Nice clean fight. We will finally get like quick hands, which we wanted to have like ages ago. Do we do this? Then we just level basically like we have to level like, yeah, I think we do. And then we have to level like HP, like every single level basically. I guess, right? Let's just get all the high rolls here basically. Yeah, I'm just afraid we forgot to get that quest. Let's just go here. Maybe I don't know if we forgot to get the quest. We can also we will be here by day. We can go here and look a little bit around. Right? Let's have a look. Who are you? We forgot to get the quest. That was just weird. Let's just take a look if there's any camp we like to see here. No camp, interesting. Yeah, we want to go away from civilization. We might do this camp here, this Orc Camp. It's possible. It's not like very possible, but it's decently possible. We do another tier 3 Orc Camp. We're kind of not really afraid of them right now. Maybe we should, but we're not. Why is this so hard here? Why is this? Okay, there are undead in there, but it's like so weirdly placed. So we don't. I don't know. Let's take a look. I mean, I want to go, I guess, here. Just take. Yeah, that's what we do here, right? That's what we do. And this is the play, right? We just do. I think we always said we do like. Who has more? He has more. Do something like this, then we're happy. If he wants to do anything, of course, he has to do like something like this. And here we also just ensure to have some... by the way, that's kind of weird. Maybe we don't have enough of these axes. That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, axes for sure. Juicy crab feels better. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, axes for sure. That's true. Something like this, right? And he uses this and he's happy with it. He just... I think that's as good as it gets. I mean, this can't be dangerous, right? You do like this is just like let's not pretend that's dangerous. It's just not, right? It's like whatever. I mean, we didn't even need a bow. For some reason, we still had a bow equipped. It's just weird, but it's fine. So what was the play? You always go 2 steps back, right? That's the play. I don't think we even need to use ammunition here. Kind of have a lot, but... Yeah, let's just... We could get 1 hit, but this is also weird. Drop a little bit of armor. It doesn't really do anything, but like... You know, let's do some... Let's wait. And this guy is a little bit weird. I say it again, like this guy just has... This is not the right weapon for him, right? He's like... I have to find a freaking great axe. I don't know. I don't know why it's so hard for me to find a great axe. It shouldn't be that hard. This is what we want to see here, right? Let's just have a nice, clean fight. Very simple. But this is easy peasy. What are they rolling? They're rolling 11s. I mean, they have a sword with accuracy bonus, but... Yeah, one day. One day in the very, very far future, right? Yeah, but it's always the best, right? I think you always want to... Yeah, let's... I think this is a little bit too many just around him. It's just we don't want to get injured or anything. So just for that, I will just... Yes, well, I was like a little bit... Maybe I should have used the... Yeah. He could... No, that's just weird. Let's just... And he can do some damage like this, maybe. Yeah, these range was, I mean, it's just because like throwing weapons are so strong, right? That's just it, basically. Throwing weapons are like pretty overpowered in a sense. Um, 20. Yeah, I do want to kill him, right? He's just annoying if he deals like damage. Almost. Let's just, and then let's, I mean, that's a lot of ammunition, by the way. That's it, right? No more. No more. We did enough. We did enough of that ammunition here. They basically dealt no damage so far. Okay. They're still rolling like 15. Yeah, 10, 15. It's interesting, right? Okay. What does he do? I guess we're just using our long axe now. But yeah, a famed long axe. That would be so nice. Great axe, I mean, sorry. What did I say? Great axe, of course. So let's kill these derps, right? Let's kill him. Okay. Maybe I did it wrong. Maybe I should have hit him, right? Yeah, I should have hit. Yeah, that was weird. But this is not a lot of damage, right? This is very little damage that they do. Very little damage. Juicy Crab. I mean, Sir Juicy Crab, he is really dishing out that damage. He is really... He's dishing it out, man. He's the man right there. Let's just start hitting him. Just really want to get that guy now. Juicy Crab is the man. Can you just kill him? We can. Then let's just go in. I think it has a decent fame chance. I mean, it doesn't really like, but I really do think it has a decent fame chance. This here, maybe I go here. Okay. Yeah, you're a happy boy. You're a very happy boy here. This just. Where is he? I don't see him right now. Yeah, he's really happy. He's like, I don't know how we say that. It's not even happy. It looks like cocky, happy, and like, I don't know. He is really a happy guy. Can we just push him just to get rid of his like. Let's get that boy here. Let's get him. I think we had a decent fame chance. I mean, he looks clueless. Yeah, but he also looks like he's really happy and cocky and everything at the same time. I really believe we had a decent fame chance. I don't know. We're kind of going as far away from civilization as we can here, right? This is just like, we will go here. What does our armor say? It's fine, right? So I think we actually want to go for a sword. Something like this, right? Yeah, let's take a look at this camp. I mean, these camps are dangerous, but no, sometimes a man gotta do what a man gotta do. Many Orc Warriors. If it was some Orc Warriors, I would do it. Many. What do I think about many? Many is really... fuck. Why is it always a little bit more than I would like? It's always like a little bit more than I would like. I think we do it. I think this time we do get a net, though. Yeah, that is a scary camp. We do get a net. We need to get... Yeah, we want to get a net for this Orc Warlord. I mean, we hope that we can... I mean, we really hope that... One second. Where's my... 7... What are we hoping for? So we hope that this warlord will not like completely, get... We hope for some morale triggers, basically, right? That's what we're hoping for. In hope zones. I mean, I guess if you're... If your strategy starts with hope, maybe it's not the best strategy in the world. I don't know. It just got smaller. It just got... Oh, we lucky. It just got smaller. That is just straight skill, right? Like, and I kind of calculated it. I knew it, you know, from like, because what day it is, what time it is, when we saw the camp first, you know, how big it was. I just kind of calculated that like by now, or maybe a little bit earlier, by maybe 1 or 2 hours plus minus, that this camp, some patrol would leave. Then would be easier to do. So easy, right? Easy. It's not even easy, but like, okay, this guy has to die, of course. I have to say, I think Orc Berserkers with this kind of weapon are probably the most scariest Orc Berserkers. If Orc Berserkers have like a 6 AP weapon, you can often like work around it a little bit. Yeah, but maybe our tank... No, maybe it's not the scariest weapon, because our tank in particular can block him. No, maybe that's actually fine. Yeah, no, maybe that is actually totally fine, by the way. I mean, there are many of these Berserkers for some reason. I don't know why there's so many. What do we do here? We could... This guy could stand like here. One second. I think we maybe have to... This guy being here. Let me just see what happens. I think this guy wants to be here and just use shield wall. He is like, he's the guy with all the HP and stuff, so I think he wants to do it. Let's see what these guys are doing. And this guy wants to stand here, right? I mean, that's just his job. The problem with Orc Berserkers, of course, is like, even with like a freaking like Indorm, this weapon in specifically, like even against Indorm, it is still strong. It's probably like one of those weapons where like Indorm is the least, right? Like, because it's just like raw damage. You don't really care about the armor ignore here, but like, I guess we go for it. Let me wait. What are they doing here? But I mean, we came to do some burning here, right? Yeah, rage stacks can be brutal. That's true. I always have to like wait. Can he stay here? Probably not. Probably not. Probably shouldn't, right? That is nice, though. That is very lucky that this is like right here. What is he doing? What's he doing? Okay. Yo, Shoddy! What up, Shoddy in the house? I don't know. Let's just do it like this. Okay. Now this is of course annoying. We can't really... Could go in and go back. Maybe that's not the worst idea, to be honest. deals some damage. Okay, does very little damage. But like... So let's see what they do. They want to destroy his shield. Oh no, they're destroying his shield. I don't think I have a backup shield. It's my only... Did I just... Oh fuck, these fucking... Fuck. These mother bitches, right? I mean, I didn't have a chance to do anything about it. I guess it's not that of a strong shield. It has like -4 to fatigue and like +8 to Yeah, that's fine, shoddy, right? Lurking is completely fine. So this shield has like 8 to you know 8 more armor, if you say so. Then -4 fatigue. So if it breaks, it breaks. But this is starting to get weird already. Oh god, why did I not give him a shield? That is so weird. Let's go here. Here we keep Spear Wall up. Are we already having a disaster here, basically? Kind of. Nice. Yeah, what does he do? Are they all... No, these guys can still move. Are we hitting these guys? Maybe. Guess here we go for some damage. Okay, they're all coming to the south. That's bad. What do we do here? I will just... I mean, this is so weird too, but I think it's fine. Let's just Indom here. It's just so weird. Okay. He can rotate, but we have to get more people here, right? But I think we just have to do some damage. But there is a lot of Orc Warlords, right? Don't get a flashback, man. Don't get a flashback. What do you mean flashback? So here in this area, we can probably just solve it with morale cascades, right? Just like simple morale cascades, hopefully. But the south is really dangerous, of course. Okay, that's lucky. That's good. Let's do one more hit here. And then I think we might be able to... No, we're not. I want to wait. They're horsing around a little bit, so that's, I guess, just lucky. Okay, he's not killing him. Okay, that's good, right? These are the resolve cascades that we really need. Them resolve cascades. I died. Oh yeah, you said, yeah, right? We talked about it, that you died to these. Should we just kill him? And then kill him as well. The problem, if I kill him now, this guy goes in, but maybe that's... At least get a kill. We didn't get a kill, that's bad. Let's get these resolve cascades going, right? Did I just recover instead of Indom? Oh no. What the fuck did I just do? So far, this is fine. Just the south is a little bit weird. Maybe this guy just has to die. I don't know. He doesn't. Why does he not die? So I didn't indorm now. So he gets one hit. He has like 1 HP left, but okay, that's fine. Okay, that's good. I mean, this orc. Come on, man, just kill him. What I could do, 1, 2, 3, no. I was hoping to net him, but I didn't. We can just go get some damage in here. Yeah, I do have a whip, but I don't know. So what do we do here? I think we kill him. Ah, fuck. He is, I don't know what he's doing, by the way. He's just being stupid, so I guess that's a little bit lucky. He wants to go on him, I guess. I do have a whip, but like, let's see. I mean, okay. They're just always missing. That's interesting. I'm guessing we're lucky a little bit. I mean, orcs do have... Okay. I mean, I guess they're often rolling like 22s against like 22s, right? So in this case, it's like... I mean, this guy is, of course, very squishy, right? Like, very, very squishy. Come on, let's just... 11. Can we kill him before? Probably. So we basically just have one of these warlords here. And I think we should really get... Oh, he's in the middle. That is nasty, of course. Can we kill this guy? Is there any way to kill him? That's a little bit nasty. Maybe we... Do we have a net here? No. Oh, he should have... No, who has a net here? Does anybody has a net? He has a net. No, he doesn't. Yeah, that's true. Disarm. That is true. Do I have a disarm here? Juicy crab, what does he have? He has a net. Maybe I just net him, right? We haven't used... Wait. Do I have fatigue for a net? Yes, right. I think that was fine, because otherwise, I mean, we don't have many nets, but he would just... In their next turn, we have a good chance to, like, you know, do something about him, basically. And I forgot to give him a sword, I guess. I don't know. So what I do is just get some surround bonuses, I guess. Yeah, he can round swing. Which, of course, is very, you know, very annoying. Nothing we can do about it. Can we disarm him? 22. Do we have enough for disarm? I think so, right? We don't. We don't have enough for disarm. That is funny. Max fat him. I don't think we can max fat him. I mean, he doesn't... Wait, does he still have a... 1 second. Does he have a whip? He has a whip, right? Come on, now's your time to shine. 95%. Just of course, right? This never happens to other streamers on stream ever. But of course to me, right? Like, other streamers, they disarm an Orc Warlord with like 75% chance every time. And now I rolled like a 90 fucking 5. Yeah, this is the biggest round swing ever. That is true. That is the biggest round swing ever. That is the biggest round swing ever. Of course, this fucking guy here, right? Of course. This motherfucker here. Oh god. Do you think we ever roll like a 95 in terms of disarm? Here, 95? Oh, we rolled it. That's nice. Probably this time we didn't even need it, right? He will probably just like, probably doesn't even want to be here anymore. That was 13. I mean, we still have 9 life and everything, so like, you know, but of course still like, super annoying. Okay. Wait, what the fuck am I doing here, by the way? That hurt. I don't think we have any injury though, right? Since we don't have any injury, I don't really mind that. Do I have an injury here? Who has an injury? Yeah, he. Okay. I think this. I mean, having an injury is always bad if you fight like anybody against. But this injury, I think, literally just doesn't matter. Like this injury doesn't matter at all. He's already a fatigue neutral. He is already asthmatic, so he just like doesn't recover fatigue. But since you're starting fatigue every turn, it's like 15 minimum anyhow. It doesn't matter, right? Like this only matters against enemies who have like how do you call executioner. Of course, in this case, what matters more now is just the fact that we have we just have low HP. But we should really get a famed one, right? Double S, I guess. We're not getting a fucking fame from this. What is this fucking game here? That's just so troll, right? What is this here? Are they fucking serious? So it's like a freaking tier 3 Orc Camp. Not close to civilization, like these mother bitches here. I mean, we're not doing anything wrong. I mean, yeah, never lucky. Bearman splitter. Let me just see how our yeah, it looks pretty. We can at least, you know, let's repair this. Let's have some backups, basically. This guy, this is fine. This guy. You lost your good run. Oh no! Last day in Japan. Oh no! I'm sorry for that, man. Last day in Japan is also playing like this, right? And he. Oh no, man. I'm sorry. I am sorry, man. So maybe it's time for us to get like a second shield in here. Yeah, that was kind of nice. I mean, I have to say though, this is not like the best shield in the. I mean, this shield is just very, very iffy, to be honest. Like just like a little bit more durability and like a little bit less maximum fatigue. It's like doesn't really matter. But of course, it's nice, right? Like losing a fame shield is always annoying. Like more than anything, it's just like, you know, in a sense, you just don't want to see it. So we just go here, I guess, and hope for camps here. I mean, civilization. I mean, there's maybe a city here. I mean, what do we know? But I would guess the city. I would guess there's no city here, but just here. I don't know. Let's just. This was Neko Savants, right? No, it's not Neko Savants. Why did we not do this? No, I think it is Neko Savants. I'm not sure. I mean, we just want to find like a camp. Now we want to go like, you know, we want to basically use the fact that we are pretty strong, do some nice camps. a shaman. I mean, we want to do this camp. Question is, do we do it right now or do we do it tomorrow morning? You feel a witch hut nearby. Do you just say that, or do you like really think there's a witch hut nearby? So how strong is this camp here? It's not like the weakest camp in the world. Do we have to wait for it? I mean, the funny thing is he has like a 20 HP missing, but he still has 100 HP. I feel lucky. Interesting. Juicy Crab just has a feeling, like a tinkling, right? This is a little bit annoying here that this guy is like, this is also kind of iffy. I mean, he still has 70. I mean, 70, that's also kind of interesting. 70 for like a Battleforge guy is not that low. So maybe we are ready, right? Let's just fuck it. Fuck it and go in. What are they gonna do? Okay, this is like, what do I think about this? What I think about this is that maybe he has like 135 HP, so he just doesn't really need like... Right, this is the play, I think. And let's see how much, and he is like behind enemy cover and has like 26 range defense, so that is just nice. Yeah, let's just go for it. We don't want to wait. Let's see again what they're rolling. They're rolling like 18s without shield wall, right? Okay. Guess 18 is still in too much. But he has everything, right? Like he has like 300 effective HP. He has he has Steel Bro. He is just like, you know. We could just shoot at them, by the way. Juicy Crab has all the channel. Yeah, I'm sorry, Juicy Crab. At some point, I will use something with these channel points, but not now. I don't want to promise anything that I can't do, right? Just I only say things that I think will be true. Snipe that shaman scum. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do want to do that, but like... So what do I do here? Do I go here or not? I'm not sure right now. We do free this ally here, and he uses shield wall, right? Because he will get focused. And he is kind of like the guy who wants to go in a sense. What about him? Maybe going to use this direction here. Let's see. I mean, sniping the shaman sounds easy, right? But it's kind of like not easy, so I'm not sure. Like, okay, I mean, I want to snipe a shaman, of course, but like, there's no overseer. I could go here and here, you know, and then here. I could go with him here. He's even kind of safe there. Not completely safe, but kind of. Could also, maybe I should go in with him, by the way. I think they should still shoot at him, right? Could just go here, block, and then he just stands here and deals like damage to these guys. Let's try the strategy. I want to see if it works. I think they should still shoot at him, right? Please tell me they still shoot at him. They will just... Yeah, they still shoot at him. That's just so nice of them. They're rolling like 5%ers now because he has shield wall. This is like the cheesiest strategy ever. Just for the longest time in this game, I never knew about this strategy, but it's like the cheesiest strategy in the game by far. So they definitely want to flank my range bro, right? That's like definitely what they want to do. Like, of course. It's like, they really like to do that. What do I do here? I could go in, maybe not. Can I shoot at someone here? Not really. This is a little bit weird though. Wait, what do I want to do here? I think he just definitely has to do like a reap. Right? That's just the shaman still lives, but he already hates his life, so that's good. Maybe somebody comes to him and uses a spear. Well, him, I'm not sure. Let me just wait. Can he break free? Probably not, right? He can break free actually. Do we let's just like block this here? Maybe one more round here. Yeah, I think we want to have one more. Maybe this guy just has to go back. These guys, they want to flank, right? Let's just see the action points again. Battle Brothers, Wolf Rider. So they have like 13 action points, so 6 steps, right? They will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They will go like here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I don't think I want to do anything with him. Just don't want to do anything. And here, maybe I just go here and here and just don't go closer. You know, just don't. Here I also just go like here. And here I just ensure that they don't like... So I think they should flank him, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They should flank him. Since they're probably flanking him, I probably want to go here. Yes, since I found out about this range strategy, this is like, I don't know, makes these fights so much easier. It's like so ridiculously easier. Like earlier, I was afraid of like every shot, and I was like, you know, everybody had, you know, I just like, why could he hit? I thought I planted so that he couldn't hit. Interesting. The shaman gets one more spell off. That's annoying, of course. I even gave him a headshot. He's still not dead. Fascinating. So I think here we just go for it, right? Let's just daze him. Maybe that was a little bit annoying, but... I think we wait here, right? Do we hit him even? Maybe we do. I guess you have it under control now, right? That seems like very under control. What did he do, by the way? What did the shaman do? I don't remember. I don't remember. But let's just do some spear walling. Doesn't have fatigue. And let's just do some killing, right? That's what we came here to do. Oh, they for some reason the shaman, I don't even know, that's just so weird to me. For some reason he broke them. Maybe not the worst idea, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, okay, maybe that is weird. Oh, nice, right? So what do we do here? Do we just go in at some point and just like... I guess we do, right? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. So yeah, he did root. I mean, I just didn't see who he was rooting. That was a weird target. I thought they always root the people who have like the most. Did he just go here? No, he got here. Oh, he can flank him. I didn't think about that. I didn't think that he has a free. Okay, he can, of course he went there. Maybe just even go for like a stun. You know, just stun him basically. Here we go in here. Nice. Yeah, we can. No, it's fine. This is. I think it's a tier 2 camp, right? Pretty sure about that. We do want to get one hit in. I mean, it's not really like a thing now, but like one hit, right? Okay, that's weird. Still do it. So let's see, what do we get from a tier 2 camp? I don't know. Okay, that was interesting. No, but just a tier 2 camp, not a tier 3. This was just tier 2. Tier 3 are like really like I in my last stream I checked these tier 3 and these were just like a little bit overpowered. I felt like, you know, I had like it's just like day 77 that I already had like a shaman, an overseer, many skirmishers, many ambushers, some wolf riders. So like, I mean, probably doable, but like I don't know. They always feel like so overpowered to me. I guess he's stunned. Let's just kill him, right? Okay. We just do one more hit, just for the lols. But even these tier 2 things, they do have a faint chance. Like, I don't know how high about this. It's like not, you know, there is some chance. Basically, there's some. Yeah, it is over. We got something. We got something. That's not even bad. I think it's pretty good. Wait, is this pretty good? 1 second. Maximum fatigue, 23. That looks very low. Battle Brothers, famed weapon. 23 fatigue. That seems very, very low. Maybe I mean, I don't know these by heart, right? Like, for all I know, this could be like bad, but yeah. So this is like a complete low roll in fatigue. Complete low roll in fatigue, but you know, kind of like low rollish, low to mid roll in defense, in durability. Yeah, the problem is I have this special pause mod, and the special pause mod that I have doesn't work with any of these other things, and I like this pause mod. At some point maybe I use another pause mod, Yeah, that is a nice armor. It really is, right? I think it really is. It's just basically because of the pause mod that I'm using. That's not compatible with like anything else. Basically, it just doesn't work with anything that uses like mod hooks or new mod hooks, and therefore it's not compatible with like anything. But it was a nice armor. That is nice. Who gets it? Who gets this armor? Does he get it? Maybe he gets it. It's funny, right? I was like afraid of his fatigue, but like 23. But like this has like really high. This is really low. I mean, it's not really. No, it's not really a nimble forged, but it's it's not really a nimble forged armor. But it's like for like a. Where's this armor? Wait, no, he shouldn't have it. Wait 1 second. He should have it. Not bad. 24, 30. No, wait 1 second. Yeah, it has like I think we went here. It has like a low to mid durability roll, but like a completely high roll and low fatigue. 23 fatigue. That's very low. It's kind of interesting. Like it's really like it allows me to wear this man splitter for a while longer. That is nice, right? Like normally just like a 280 armor for 34 fatigue, and here we have like a 299 for 23. It's almost nimble forge. I think if you would play like if you play with armor attachments, then these with armor attachment, it might even be like a nimble forged armor, right? Like armor attachment that reduces fatigue. Just overall nice. Yeah. But that's a nice trade-off, right? Like we don't hate that trade-off. We don't hate it. So we are kind of happy with this roll. Of course, you want to find like two-handed weapons. We are kind of wondering why we don't get any two-handed weapons here. We are almost a little bit annoyed to not find two-handed weapons, but I guess we just deal with it. Should we go here? Probably not. Wait, this was a mistake, right? Yeah, this was weird. Okay, I mean, we do go here, but I don't think we find anything. Then we just go through here, right? I mean, the problem is our food situation. I think some food is like this meat, so we have to be aware of this. 3 days. We really want to find two-handed weapons, right? I mean, that was a nice. But I mean, also it was like a tier 3. This was like the second tier 3 Orc Camp we did like in a row, right? So I mean, we deserve the fame. Like this was not like lucky to get a fame or anything. This was just like us fighting like tier 3 camps. Are these freaking unholds like following us? Oh god. That's like annoying. 8 unholds is also like, you know, too much to easily deal with. Like 5 or 4, I mean, yes, but like 8, it's a little bit like weird. Are we just like not finding any camps and just losing like all our food? That is true though, but like 8. I have to say though, maybe Clinging Klingon is right. Maybe he's right. You know what? Let's do it. Fuck it. He is right. He is right. They're not armored, right? They're not armored. Yeah, we can just yeah, this is just Indom, right? Indom can do some damage here, basically. Put that Indom to work, that's true, right? So Spear Wall doesn't work here. So let's see what we do here. 1 second. Battle Brothers. Unhold. I forgot. So again, he's like the guy who has like the biggest like health pool and everything. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, isolate defeat. It sounds easier said than done. Okay. Okay. So I think we kill this here. We also do kill this maybe. Is he like here in the middle of all of these? That is pretty bad, by the way. He already hates his life. Yeah, I guess we have to do some of this here, right? He's still breaking. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? I hate this here. What is this here? Do I just go here and protect like this guy a little bit? Not much, but like a little bit. Seven. I just want to use up his... I don't want him to act again. 13. Can I kill him? Maybe. Yeah, that's true. Overconfident. That is true though, right? That fight is very iffy, I gotta say. That fight is extremely iffy. I guess we have to try to kill him now. And then maybe him. Yeah, that Indom did nothing, right? I probably fucked it up. I mean, not probably, I did fuck it up, right? I don't know exactly how I fucked it up, but I did fuck it up. Somehow I fucked it up. Like, didn't do anything, right? Yeah. I thought I did. I think I positioned him here. So I was like, okay, he can block like everything around him. I think what happened is, I don't know what happened. I think I have to rewatch it. I mean, I definitely fucked it up. Sometimes I just don't know how I fuck these things up. Can we kill him in 6 turns? No, not kill, but we can lower his damage. We only killed 1 so far. Yeah, that was very questionable, right? Like, this fight is extremely questionable. Like, straight up questionable. This guy is like almost dead. That's very interesting. Okay, we're not hitting them. That's bad. At least one guy has to die. Okay, that's good. Let's go here. Let's go here in the middle. We don't have enough. Yeah, this is very, very iffy, right? Like all around. Just iffy. Straight up. I mean, I guess we have it now, right? I mean, when I say we have it, I mean like this is like it doesn't look that dangerous anymore, but like that fight is iffy as hell. This was iffy as hell. But I do want to say this guy still, right? Like he looks like he has no armor left and he's already a little bit damaged, but he still has like 300 effective HP, right? He's just like very, right? Okay, why are we missing all these freaking like 80%ers, by the way? I think I do want to kill this guy. Okay, that's good. Okay. Guess today is just a day where we miss all our attacks. We kind of have to... This guy, should he go in again? Maybe he does. Just fuck it, right? Just go. Let's just go in. All these sublex moves. You mean like bad moves, or what do you mean sublex moves? Am I just doing bad moves, or what do you mean? I guess I'm doing bad moves. I don't know what sublex means. Do I have to search the word sublex? Sublex meaning suspect moves? No, sublex. Oh, it's like a move where you throw somebody around. Okay, you mean these unholds, yeah. Why are we missing like these 95s, by the way? That's just weird, right? That's just weird. Who acts next? 12, 1. Yeah, we can actually deal with him. No, I don't know what a sublex is. Now we have another injury. Oh my god, he is missing like all these freaking rolls. Guy, come on, man. Come on, man. Don't be like that. Don't do me like that, right? Don't do me like that. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I mean, I have to say though, I mean, I do box training like with a trainer, right? But like, I don't really watch boxing, so I'm not really like, I mean, I guess suplex is like a wrestling move, but even if it was a boxing move, I wouldn't know, right? I just wouldn't know anything, basically. So this was just like, we only got 2 injuries, which is like, I don't know. You know, it's bad, but like, would have been worse, I guess. This guy, I think this guy dies now, right? I mean, come on, man. Come on. Don't have any fatigue. German suplex hits the hardest. I don't know what that would mean. German suplex hits the hardest. I don't know. Is that are you saying something? Are you just like making fun or like? Finally, this was like the first hit in like ever, right? Is he really like living through this? No. So we need these unhold heights. We have this quest. I don't even know if this was worth it. How long is this? No, this is 4 days. So at least we have food for 4 days. I mean, 4 days, right? That's not even that much. How many tools did we lose? Like all the tools, like every single one of these tools. Kind of like, maybe we need to be a little bit aware of this. Do we have like no backup armor now? None. A suplex move is a nasty move. Okay. Maybe uses this armor. He still has like 44 nimble value. Maybe that's just a play. Just have one backup armor here. At least one, right? Yeah, but meat is on the table for a long time, apparently. Why am I not finding any fucking... There's like 10 more unholds. I mean, I'm not sure these roaming parties, I'm not sure if they're scaling or not, but because it's like not even day 80 and we already have like 10 unholds, is this like normal? Like, do they not scale? Or if they scale, do you have like 25 unholds by day like 270? Or do they just not scale? I'm not sure right now. It seems like they don't scale, right? Because if they would scale, you would have like 20 unholds by day 270. Is that like a thing? Maybe that is a thing. Maybe that's just how the world works here. Just take a look here. I don't want to get unholded to death here. So we're not having any... I know you consider putting parties to camps cheesing, but consider this. What should I consider? Now I'm curious. Klingon wants me to consider something. I'm not finding any fucking camps. Is this normal? Like, I specifically went here because it's far away from civilization. Like, am I doing something wrong by being here? I don't think so, right? I don't think that's weird what I'm doing. I think this is like the spot where I should expect like the highest famed rate. But apparently I'm doing something extremely stupid. The game is kind of telling me right now, hey, like, hey, Pashi. Hey, Pashi, you're extremely stupid by going here. Like, that was just a very, very stupid move. No smart person would have done that, so I'm not showing you any camps. Because you've just, like, been a stupid guy. Are these Hexen attacking me? Please don't. I don't want to fight beasts. Are they fucking attacking me? Are you fucking serious? Oh, God. Sorry, I'm just a little bit here. I'm a little bit annoyed because like what happened here is like it kind of seems like I'm being really, really stupid because I'm not getting anything here. But I just don't think I'm stupid. Like I don't think it was bad to go here. Like look at this. We went to like all these we have the lookout even and we're just not getting anything. So we just I mean I think there were necro savants in there, right? So this is not the camp to do. And I guess our meat will turn bad, right? Very soon. Oh god. These are barbarians. I mean, I don't... Let's just take a look one more time here before we follow these barbarians. Oh, God. I guess we do it. I mean, like, the problem is we don't have the Rock armor, and so, like... So you're a captain of a bandit group, dug in a camp. Suddenly a merc company shows up fighting another group on your ground. No, I would definitely not go out. Like the reason you have fortification is to not go out, right? Like I think that's like the most simple strategy in like warfare ever. Like if you have a fortification and you believe somebody else wants to assault your fortification, then you just don't go out, right? Like I mean, if there is a siege and you're afraid of like not having enough food, then yes. But otherwise, that's like the whole purpose of having a fortification is to just not go out. So I would definitely not go out and fight the two other groups. Like definitely not, right? So I really think it's like, I mean, what is this here? Like a plethora of ancient legionaries. Yeah, but still, like fortifications are so. I just don't think it makes sense. I really don't. Like I would never do that. Like never ever. I don't think that's I don't think that's a good strategy. I really don't. Like going out of your own fortification just to fight two groups that are fighting each other sounds like a really stupid strategy to me. I don't want to be insulting Klingon. I say stupid. Maybe it's valid, right? But to me it doesn't make sense. Why even have a fortification in the first place if you go out for like... I mean, why do these camps always look like extremely like late game camps to me? It's like day freaking 80. It's like a plethora of ancient legionaries. Is this just like... Yeah, but even just a camp, right? I don't know. I don't think I would leave my camp, you know. I would be afraid of like raiders, right? That just doesn't make sense to me. So Juicy Crab has a question. Let me just think about this here. I guess we do it. Are we ready for this at least? I think we don't do it if we have many injuries still. 1 to 3 days. You know what? We will do it, but not now. I wanna search a little bit more for an easier camp while we are injured still. Like, I mean, it's not that much easier, but like, I mean, I guess it is easier, right? We just have to ensure that like, are both groups hostile to us? Yeah, in this example of Clinging Klingon, both groups are hostile to us. This is the example, right? Like I mean, of course, if they are allies, if they are our own people fighting against someone, of course we help. I mean, not of course, but you maybe sally out and help your own people. But if there's just there's two different hostile armies, right? Like 3 armies, everybody is hostile with everybody, but you're sitting in your camp. We kind of have to be aware that they will try to flank us. But I don't think that's the biggest problem here. I think we can deal with this, right? Let's kill some Chosen. We can just not get hit. Like basically they cannot use, I mean, if they use Executioner, we have big... Oh, we find an axe now, right? Which you always... I mean, I guess now we don't really need this axe. Maybe we do. Oh god, I love it, right? Just love it so freaking much. So what do we do here? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what to do about this. Let me think about this. Okay, this is bad. Kind of bad. Let me just think what I want to do here. Yeah, it seems like a better strategy to me as well. Something along these lines, right? Something along these lines also seems smart to me. So what do we do here, by the way? And we could be a little bit greedy. Just fuck it, right? Like a little bit greedy. He's Battleforged. She's not really afraid of him. That was not even bad, right? I don't even hate that. Yeah. I mean, I guess I would like it, right? I mean, I would like it, of course. By the way, do we want to disarm someone? Who do we want to disarm? Maybe we just disarm... Can't we not disarm anybody? That is bad. I just don't like to get stunned for 2 rounds. That's why I disarmed him. Maybe I don't know. Maybe this is a little bit weird what I'm doing. This guy's a little bit like iffy here, I guess. I'm destroying my shield now, yeah. These these guys always destroying my shield. He needs his, like, you know, be able to stun again. What do we do here? I don't know. Yeah, that harpoon thing is annoying. That is true. That is true for sure. I think we do 1 more damage here. I mean, here, I guess we just go in, right? Let's just kill him basically now. Okay. Do we go? No, I think we can also just like do a little bit of the damage, right? Do some of that damage though, just to... Okay, I guess not. Maybe we can... Oh, I wanted to go out of this. Okay, that was... I would have loved his morale to break so he can get out of this here. Why is he... I don't know, it's a failure attempt. I mean, you know, maybe I just have strong opinions about something. I don't think it was a... Yeah, I mean, I don't think that was a bad, you know. You know what? He might be inclined to go like all like to him and not hit him because they really want to flank, right? Did I already change my weapon? I think I did. Yeah, I guess again, right? The main problem just is the main problem is like you don't really play Battle Brothers anymore. You just play a different game. You play like the camp cheesing game, which is not in and of itself bad, but it's just a different game. Maybe we can. Oh, that's nice, right? That is nice. In this guy, like this, these are both Reavers. Reavers don't have Executioner at least, so this is like, of course, bad, but it's not like the end of the world. Maybe we break one of these even, right? Yeah, we did. That's nice. Let's just wait here. Okay. I mean, he never hits, right? That's just the reality here. I don't know. Do we go in here? Maybe we just get one hit off. I once a steamer where he leveled a brotal from red in one fight that took a couple of thousand rounds. Yeah, I think this is the zombie cheese, right? I think where you can like, because if you do it right, zombies can rise indefinitely, and then they always give yeah, the Barbarian songs are my favorite songs as well. I think these are I even showed him to my wife once because I think just I don't know who produced them, but I think it's such a cool production. I would love to. I mean, I just no. I think I even checked who produced them, but I just think it's so cool. This is kind of like almost like an indie game. Has one of the best sound production like out there, right? It's just like I don't know. Like a lot of people could learn a lot of things from this. Okay, I mean let's just kill him, right? We can even do some of that damage though, right? Let's do that damage. Let's get that damage in. Let's get that damage in. Okay. In the wilds. Yeah, I don't know all the songs. I don't know all of them. You know, I just know some. In the wilds. Into the wildness. So I think he doesn't want to be here anymore. We don't even have to use... Okay. Now he breaks our shield. And this shield doesn't really matter, but it's a little bit annoying. Composed by breakdown affinities. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know all the things here, right? I just literally don't want him to break my shield. You know what? Maybe at some point... Okay, that's nice. So I think the damage was very, very minimal here, right? It's a tier 2 camp, you know. It can drop something. Can drop something. I don't know. It didn't drop anything. I guess it just didn't drop anything. We don't need anything. Oh, sorry. I almost forgot to get at least one heavy rusting axe. Just one, right? Now the question is, do we use it or not? Let's just use it to go on this high ground here, by the way. We will do this. Maybe we're even lucky and maybe it gets smaller. Bone March. Yeah, I don't know them by name. I guess here my viewers, they really know their Battle Brother stuff, but I just don't know these names. But wait, we have to fight these barbarians just because they have food, but no, they're going away. Let's just take a peek here. Yeah, I don't know. Do we still have injuries? This injury is a little bit annoying because he is a good damage dealer, and I mean, this is a strong camp. Maybe we just have to accept that, right? Is this injury gone? It is gone. Okay, the injury is gone. So that's like the timing for us, right? I would like to fight them during daytime, by the way. Maybe we can still do it. Can do it, right? So let me just see how we do this. We don't even need this bow, right? This bow is just not happening. What are we gonna do with the bow? It just doesn't do anything for us. Original soundtrack. Yeah, I guess you guys know all these soundtracks. Like, I just don't know everything by heart. Let's just check. Let's just check one time, right? Like, so what makes it so hard to compare is that he has a higher armor ignore. No, the man splitter is just too strong, right? Let's keep using it for a while. Fuck life. Yeah, I don't know these songs, man. I mean, you guys seem to know your stuff here, right? You just seem to know your stuff. I just don't. I mean, what I don't like about him being here in the corner, maybe he shouldn't be in the corner, is that he's also like the one who can save people. So maybe he should be more in the middle. Something like this. I don't think they will break it, right? It just doesn't happen in these fights. So again, right, the problem is this priest, and we don't have the Rock armor, so our tank will lose armor. Sierra Morgans! I mean, I guess everybody has like a different song. That's kind of cool, by the way, right? Like I also like Barbarian the most, but then Juicy, everybody has a different song. Sierra Morgans! Back in the house! What up? What is up? What is up, my man here? Like my viewers saying like all these songs, I don't even know if they're Battle Brother songs by this point, right? Like, what do I know? Al Anwar's Pride sounds like a song from the Nomads, but what do I know? But yeah, I mean, this is the interesting thing, right? Like, it's kind of like I don't know. I mean, when it just came out, I think it was really kind of like an indie game, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't want to like. It's not. I mean it like in a good way. Like, you know, it was like really, you know, not high production costs, I guess. This is what I mean by indie game. They just still nailed like music so much. So the thing is, we don't have we don't have the Rock armor, but I have to say he does have decent HP, right? Like 80 HP for a tank without Colossus. It's not the worst thing in the world. So I think we still just do it. Maybe Shed is just inventing names, right? Like looking names up. My favorite song of Battle Brothers is like Brigand City, right? Like Brigand City, the drums and bass, you know, it's just so good. If you don't know Brigand City, you don't know Battle Brothers. It's such a good song, right? And then my second to favorite song is like the Hot Desert, right? It's when you fight like these nomads. The Hot Desert Swords, I think it's called. Into the Wilderness. Yeah, again, Into the Wilderness. I really don't know if this. I don't know. You could just invent songs by now, right? And I wouldn't know. And I don't think a lot of viewers here would. I mean, I think knowing the song, knowing the names of the songs of Battle Brothers, that's just kind of like a hardcore fan. I don't think a lot of. I don't know. If I upload it at YouTube, I'm not sure how many people will really say that they know. I'm a little bit afraid of this camp. I'm a little bit afraid, but I think I do it. I think I will do it. Let's just hope that these ancient honor guards, that they don't go, that they stay with their priest. Sometimes they stay with the priest and sometimes they don't. And if they stay with their priest, it's better because I don't want to rush the priest anyhow. But if they come to you and they have like a big cleaver in their hand and suddenly they're standing in front of like a nimble guy. Let me just do like a 2-minute bay. 1 second. At some point, I have to figure out how this freaking like 1 second. Twitch, cast ad. Twitch, quick panel action. Yeah, they should, right? I mean, Klingon say they should, but I don't know if they do. 1 second. I really want to cast an ad now because I want to go. I never. It seems to never work with me here. 1 second. How can I do this? Like, where are my quick actions? Let me just 1 second, guys. Let me just do something here. Oh, I can do. I make a 60-second ad and then I'm coming back, right? Let's do it. Does it work? Okay, I hope it works. And I'll be back in an iffy. So did the ads work? I hope it worked, right? This is what I want to do now. Every time I do break, of course, do like an explicit ad, just to ensure that you know, new viewers don't see like an ad right away. By the way, I didn't like I wanted to keep up with my 9 lives counter, but it's so hard. I always forget. I don't know if I triggered 9 lives. I didn't do cast an ad for you. Maybe yeah, okay. I think it's just so hard to keep track of it because if 9 life would have been triggered, probably forgot it. So I'm not sure. I probably won't show it anymore because it might be wrong. So we really just have to do some damage with our... Yeah, our lone wolf tank has to do some magic here, right? That's just it. Oh god, 24. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. So maybe the terrain is nice for us. I'm not even sure. It's just always hard to tell for me. I mean, we have to go 2 steps back. That's just how it works. Otherwise, we have no chance. Like, they have to come here and, like, you know, let's just wait 1 second. Let them first come. Where do you want to go with our tank here? You could go with our tank. Maybe even he... No, I'm not sure right now. Let's let them act first. I just want to see what they're doing. I don't think they will do any surprises here. I don't even know if I want to have my tank here. I guess I do, but not really. I don't know, man. I just don't really like this. What's going on here? We use some ammunition, that's for sure. So these sword lances have to do like a lot of work, I feel like. So where do we go here? Do we go here? Is this enough? I'm inclined to go here, but I don't know. Maybe I just go here, see what happens. Let's hope I start my turn before these other peeps. It's just my lone wolf tank just has to do some work here, right? It's just it. He just has to do some work. Can he act before them? 28. Yeah, okay, he can act before them. That's good, right? Rise and Fall of House Kaltenborn with raw drums as well. Again, this could be like a Game of Thrones song for all I know. Like House Kaltenborn. I don't know. I guess it's... I mean, you know, my viewers are really hardcore fans, I guess. Just really hardcore fans. Okay, this is what we want to see here, right? We wait with this. All songs are good. I don't know. I mean, all songs are good. Sounds like something like parents say, you know, all children win, right? There's only winners here. Nobody lost. Sounds like, I don't know. Not saying it's wrong, but it sounds like... Okay. Can we kill him? No. This is kind of optimal, right? Like this lone wolf is like engaging like, kind of like the right amount of people here, I feel like. I don't hate what is going on right now. This is kind of like what I wanted to happen. Okay, this is a little bit iffy here. If they... This is... Maybe that's a little bit iffy. So I think he just... No, we fight, right? We just fight. I don't like Goblin songs there. Now I might have offended some people. Yeah, but I don't think I've heard people liking Goblin songs, interestingly enough. Right? Does anybody like Goblin songs? I don't know. I never heard that. Maybe, I don't think that's... You maybe, you know, you may be onto something here. I think we do it, right? We just our lone wolf tank is just not allowed to break. So maybe we already bring our banner in his direction, just so that he doesn't break in particular. When they chain retreat, I like the sound when they chain retreat. Oh, is there if you have these if the enemy is fleeing, is there like a special sound? I don't know that. So I think we wait here, see what they're doing. I guess, you know, they will do some damage to us. Okay, is this like really what's happening here? Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? What was the chance here? He rolled like a... What did he roll? I guess, okay, this was just like a... He hit the one behind him, but this was 295ers, right? Like he missed 295ers against the same enemy. Oh my god. So ridiculous. So for some reason, the fight is easier than I expected it to be. I'm not sure what I expected here, but he doesn't have enough fatigue. Interesting. Should we switch? Does he have enough fatigue if he switches weapons? He does. Fleeing orcs. I never even really knew that there's different sounds for different fleeing enemies, by the way. It's never really occurred to me. So this guy just can't break, so I think I just go here, just to give him like... Right? He just gets it, right? Wait, he should get this. 1, 2, 3. He should get the banner bonus. Why is he not getting the banner bonus, by the way? Wait, what? Why is he not getting the banner bonus? I mean, there's no person in 3 range, but there is a banner here. Am I stupid? There's a freaking banner there. Oh, he can't get the banner bonus because he has higher resolve than... I forgot about that. He just doesn't even care about the banner bonus because he has higher resolve than the banner. That is so... I don't even know what to think about this, so he just doesn't even care. I forgot. That is so funny. You can really hear a pitch. Interesting. This banner, he is like a resolve banner for sure. I don't even know what a resolve banner is. I just invented that word, but like, you know what I mean. And what do we do here? I think we can already... I don't know. Let's just finish this here, right? Let's just finish what we came for, basically. So I don't know what this guy is doing. He's just not doing anything useful, I feel like. We could start to deal some of that damage. Yeah. Okay. Again, right? 300 effective HP, maybe even more. So what do we do here? Do we just like do like 1 damage here? I don't think we even hit. We did hit. Interesting. This guy just waits. So we did this fight basically. That's kind of nice. I was expecting. I mean, he can't indom next turn, so he has to get like protected now a little bit. But as long as we get this guy here, then oh wait. Do we just let's just... This is the thing, right? Like this guy is like... No, I don't know what weapon this is. I never really know what weapon this is, by the way. Is this like a... I don't know. So we don't... I mean, we are relieving the pressure from our Lone Wolf tank, which is not a bad timing for this because he can't indom next turn, so I don't even hate that. I just don't even hate it, right? Maybe we go here with him. I'm not sure. Probably not. Do we just go in? Fuck it, right? Fuck it. When a bro eats berserker shrooms when he hits, it kind of sounds like a woman screaming. Okay, I don't know what it sounds like, to be honest. I don't remember like the sound here. What do we do now? I think we just go for it, right? Okay, why is he not hitting, by the way? Let's just wait. Do we hit him or him? We can hit him. Yeah, I don't know. Do we just go here? I don't even know what they sound like, to be honest. I just don't. Do we go in here? Let's just go in, right? Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. I mean, fuck it is not the start of like a really advanced strategy, by the way. That's just not how usually these advanced strategies start, with like fuck it, but... Yeah, I mean, these mushrooms, these sounds. Yeah, I wouldn't remember. I mean, maybe sometimes people really notice a sound and then they remember it. But if you don't really like, you know, I mean, I would probably like recognize it, but you know. But this was nice. I mean, I think we get a famed here, right? I mean, again, we deserve a famed here. So let's just say we get it. Let's just go in. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. That was a nice little fight. Our team is maybe stronger than I expected it to be to some degree here. I think it's a really strong team. These two guys can take care of it, right? He can also do some of that damage though, right? Let's deal that damage. Maybe he hits 2 times. No, he doesn't. That's nice. Wait, do we have enough fatigue? We don't, right? We don't have enough fatigue. Oh, we even... Yeah, I just fucked up. Yeah, I just fucked up for some reason. That's fine, right? I think the priests are one of the few enemies that I think they can cast spells even if they engage, right? Even if they're engaged. It's usually like not a thing, but for them it is. We can't go here, right? Because then we don't have a lot good... Okay, that's actually nice, but like now it's... It doesn't matter. Could be really cheeky. Doesn't really matter. They only cast... They only cast... So are you... Sorry. Okay. I thought like Juicy Crab is like writing something more. I was expecting for what? You know, they only cast. Okay, what are they only casting? But I guess they only cast is a complete sentence in this sense. Or they don't even have a melee attack. Okay, so that's why they only... Yeah, I mean, kind of like still. I mean, I think I'm still kind of expecting like somebody that if they engage, they should, I don't know, not do anything. I'm not sure. It's like usually like a nice strategy against like a Necros, right? Like you at least like if you engage them, they can't. And like it's not easy to engage them, so it's not like a free strategy at all. So I don't know. Do we just like... Okay. They are priests, they are pacifists. Yeah, maybe that's the way to think about it. I don't know. So that was just a very easy fight, by the way. I mean, was it not? I think it was like an easy fight. It doesn't seem too good. Why are we only getting armor? We want like one freaking like weapon. Oh my god. A little bit annoyed to just like Battle Brothers famed armor. I don't think it's that good. That does seem pretty bad. I don't know, maybe it's not bad. Let's see. I think we're really not lucky in terms of like famed weapons. Has like a low roll in armor. It's kind of like the worst weapon you can find. It's like the lowest, right? It also has like, it's like one of the lowest. It's the lowest famed weapon you can get. It has almost like a complete low roll in armor, not like, you know. But I mean that does have like -8 to fatigue, which, you know. If poison kills you, it still counts as natural death. That is a hardened leather. Yeah, that's a hardened leather armor, which are usually not good anyhow. And this is in particular, it's just not that impressive. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not really liking this. But we do have somebody to take it probably. Who is usually often in danger? We have some levels here. Let's get them levels. Yeah, he might need a little bit more here. Maybe. Maybe not. No, maybe. Yeah, a nimble backliner. I mean, I don't know. Bannerman. Yeah, I think Bannerman is not a bad choice, by the way. The nice thing, I wanted to have bigger, better armor anyhow. And now he can get like a 7 helmet, which he now has. He could even get like a better helmet, I feel like. You know, like a 9 helmet. It's not like overkill or anything. So I don't hate that, right? Like 150 helmet, 130. That's not bad. But again, not like the biggest effect or anything. It's just like we need to repair some armor here. Maybe we. What's our perfect 50? Yeah, I don't think I don't think you need to go like for like perfect fat, right? Like I think like for example this guy here. Here we really want to be very close to perfect. So we have like 40, no, also 42. That's No, I think we change it, right? Like this guy wants to be very close to perfect fat because he just has so much HP. But like on these guys with like 75 HP, right? Like a little bit more is fine, right? Like just. But we could go with this as well. Just give him perfect. No. Wait, this is 130. No, let's give him 20. But he doesn't have steel brow, so he really enjoys having like a nice helmet. Okay. So where do we go? Where do we go? I mean, we kind of not really lucky in finding camps. Maybe we go here. Hope that there's something there. I was hoping for more camps. I mean, I don't really know where exactly walk today. You know, there's some areas where it was a long time ago and we might find new camps. But I think before you want to go to an area where you already have been, I think it's better to just go like to areas you've never been. Right? Just makes more sense. 1 second. Yeah, let's just go a little bit here, the tundra. Yeah, we could do the ice cave. Who was the one? I think we talked about it. Who was the one for the ice cave? 80, 84. I think he was the one, right? I think he is the one, just because he has like it's like very decent melee defense. Like I think for the icy cave, it's kind of like it's usually the Battleforge brother who has like the highest amount of like primary stats, just like, you know, melee skill plus melee defense. He has like 120 together, so he is very. I think we wanted to. I've kind of hoped to find something better, a better weapon. He does have Headhunter, so I mean he's not the worst to do it with this Orc weapon. Wait, we were talking about, by the way. I think we said wait. I think we specifically said he needs like to have a certain breakpoint. 1 second. Does he have it? Oh god, this was like such a long. Because the dog. Wait, he needs to put a dog down. Oof. I think he has it though, right? He has like the breakpoint where in the first round you want to put a dog down and you want to hit, right? So in the first round, he needs like, yeah, in the first round, no, wait, in the first round he hits. In the second round, he puts a dog down and he hits. Yeah, he might not have enough. Yeah, we can get a famed cleaver. That's for sure. I mean, in a perfect world, we would find like a famed. Is this a famed helmet? No, it's not. In a perfect world, we find a famed helmet with lower fatigue roll, and then I think he has enough fatigue to do it. Then he has like enough fatigue to in the first round attack the madman, and in the second round put a dog down and attack the madman. Just to like lower. But I mean, the other example is we just let him do it, but he just. The thing is like, he has backstabber. Kind of like backstabber means like additional 5 to hit with this dog, right? Like he has like 92 with a dog and he has like 86 with a dog. He doesn't have. Oh yeah, I think so. I think he's programmed to never attack the dog. I think the madman never attacks the dog, so it's always worth it. He never attacks the dog, so it's kind of like a freebie, right? And it's sometimes even for this guy, if he would do the fight, for him it would be like plus 10, right? And the dog, I mean, he does, Nope, great time. Yeah, nice famed helmet. And I mean, a dog, like the additional chance to hit is the biggest effect. But I mean, even just a dog, like sometimes you strip the armor of the madman, and then the dog does do the difference of hitting him like one round earlier. And one round early, I mean, so long story short, yeah, I feel like it is worth it. Even if the dog could die, I think it would be worth it. But again, I don't think he ever attacks the dog. I don't think he does it. So we're just not finding anything. Is this just like how this game plays out? Guess we do it, right? I just want to take a small look here, okay. So we don't know what's in there. Since we don't know what's in there, let's do our, like, the cheese strat. And we could also use a heavy rusting axe, and then this guy has enough fatigue for sure, right? So, I don't know. The question is, how good is Headhunter against this guy, right? Like, how good is it? So kind of like, I think the problem with Headhunter is, I mean, 2 headshots is not enough to kill him. But I guess if you do hit the head, you want to hit the head again. So I'm not sure. I don't know how strong Headhunter is, if it makes like a big difference on average. But I do like that he has Steel Brow as well. I don't know. Naked Cheesing Kraken. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have to say though, like Kraken, I also watched Slurgy's Kraken fight, and like I never did Kraken before. But I feel like I just want to do it like he did it, right? It was just the right way. And apparently you don't need many brothers. Like apparently you only need like 5. And I think he just had like one round of these tentacles hitting his tank without Indorm. And like, I don't know. And my tank even has like more HP. And my tank does have Iron Jaw, so he doesn't get injured. So it's not that dangerous for him to get hit. Can Kraken eat dogs? Yeah, maybe they can. Yeah, but I think if you just, I don't know. You just have to be willing to re-roll very often, and then if you find a nice, but I don't know. It just seemed very reliable, and I think his tank is like very comparable to mine. I think he has like a little bit less HP and a little bit more fatigue. But like basically, I could do the same thing. They would get like one round off without Indorm. I don't know. Yeah. This is. Let's do some fighting though, right? That's what we came here to do. Let's do some. Wait. Yeah, but usually that's not a problem, Britnod, right? I mean, you only have to. The only thing you have to ensure is that your tank is. Oh, you mean okay? I mean, if your tank is not hidden, you are talking about the fact that, I mean, I have to say I saw his fight, and I mean he almost lost it, right? Like in the first round, like a tentacle came within of one step to his brother, and if the tentacle would have walked a little bit different, right? Like the tentacle walked like past him and above one of his brother. If the tentacle walked like a little bit different, it would have by accident walked next to his brother because this one tentacle couldn't see his tank. So just by accident, he almost lost his run. There was nothing he could do about it. Maybe a dog would have saved him there. Maybe you're right. Maybe a dog would make it even more reliable. Yeah, but then you just reroll it 20 times, whatever. It doesn't really matter if you roll it like 5, 10, 20. That's not the problem, right? You just roll it like, as long as your brothers are don't have low mood, it doesn't matter. But I mean, again, right? Like this was interesting to me. Like he did everything the right way, as far as I know. He did everything like he should do. He knows how to do it, and he still almost lost the fight. Like if this tentacle would have walked a little bit different, then I think this was like a lost fight, right? I don't think he does anything. Yeah, you lose mood, but like whatever, right? You just reroll 10 times. I mean, this is not magic, right? You reroll 10 times. If you can't finish a map, you fight some fights, get your mood back up. I don't think that's a problem. I think the biggest RNG is just the fact that a tentacle, like in his fight, on the first round, one of these tentacles might not be able to see the tank, even if he's not hidden, right? It might not see the tank, and then by accident, it might find one of your brothers. This is like the biggest RNG that could kill you. But what do I know, right? Let's just do some fighting, though. Let's do some fighting. Let's do it, right? Let's do it, guys. Let's do some of that fighting. 28 freaking... Why is it 28, by the way? Why does it have to be 20 freaking 8? These maps, they always seem... But there's no... Wait, we didn't see any... Is it just like Wiedergängers without anything? Without a Necro? I didn't see a Necro. Maybe I'm missing something, right? I could easily miss something here. Okay. There is a Necro. Fuck. Even a Geist. Why are my camps always so fucking overpowered? I mean, I just don't want to get like stunned by this guy, that's all. Always feel my camps are like super overpowered. Did I forget to give... Oh no, I forgot to give him a... Oh no. Okay, there's 2 guys. Maybe this guy also has like a... This guy does have a whip, right? Since he has a whip, we might just, use it. Why are these freaking camps always so super, super overpowered? I just don't get it. You have a gut feeling. You knew it. I knew nothing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's true. There's no fallen hero. That is true. True that, right? Do we just kill him, I guess? Oh god. Why am I missing like every fucking hit here? What is this here? This already annoys me like really, really badly. Okay. Another 97, by the way. Just a casual 97. Just right here, right there. Casual 97. So we have like a 5% chance, but that's not even the worst thing in the world. Just take it, right? I don't know if it's worth. So who do we need to protect? I think we need to protect these guys here. And here we just I mean, he doesn't really care. He could go for Lone Wolf, but doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's true. That is true though. Yeah, I don't know. He can just stand here. It doesn't really matter. Can just wait. So this guy, he will now stun us, and I don't think we did anything wrong. And just like, please kill him. That was nice though, right? That was nice. Already killing one guy. First guy's roll, already like 3. I've never seen it with other people. I've never seen it with other. And I don't think I've ever seen it on another stream that the very first guy's roll just brings him down like 3 steps. His resolve is not that bad, right? Like he has like with minus 30%, he still has 46. So he has like 60 resolve. Oh my fucking god, eh? And now he's of course like possessed. Fucking god. I don't know what I'm doing here. So again, this is now super dangerous apparently, like out of nowhere, just randomly, you know? Just like a random danger appeared. Yeah, that Bannerman now. He also, like, for some reason, he just broke his shield wall. What is the chance? I guess was also 90% chance, right? They're like rolling like everything against us, of course, right? Why wouldn't they? He can just, I mean, it doesn't really matter. He can just stand here. He was protected by everything. Okay, at least he got this off. I honestly do like it to do decapitate here. You know, I know people say it's a bad skill, but I really don't think so. Some people say decapitate is bad, but I just don't agree straight up. I just think they're wrong. Even in these fights, you know, some people say like decapitate is kind of like a noob trap here, but I disagree, right? If you have like recover, and then you know you can use decapitate so the zombies don't go up again, and then if you don't have fatigue anymore, you can just like decapitate recover, and it's just a nice. I just like it, right? Straight up. Do we just go in now? Did I forget my Goblin Pike? What is this here? What am I? Oh, because I was checking his fatigue, so he also doesn't have a Goblin Pike. I'm just doing all the mistakes here apparently now. Like all of them. Let's go here. Did he again break his weight? What the fuck? Why is he? I also never see it on other streamers. Like my spear guys, they always get like spear ball always gets ignored. Like all the times. It's the second time already, and it's just round 3. Right? And like other people, and they're rolling like these like what the fuck? He has like I don't know who ignored him. But this freaking guy has like 80 melee skill with a spear that does a plus 20, and it's the second time already that I ignore his spear wall. Like I never seen these on other streamers. Like I don't know what's going on, but I feel like I'm playing a different game sometimes. It's just a different game. Yeah, I think the best way to use recover is like just straight up decapitate recover. You know, that's the best way to use recover. Straight up. I'm so annoyed right now. But I guess I just bring him here. Just because there are Geists here. Just for these Geists alone. Just take on everybody. Who did he possess? Again. What is this fuck here? I mean, okay, now people might say, okay, the chance was like only 91, but the reason the chance is 91 is because he is breaking, right? Like before, it was like always 95 because he wasn't breaking. So we already have like 3 fucking Wiedergängers that ignore Spear Wall. I mean, how do you use Spear Wall if like every round enemies keep ignoring like these 95s and 91%ers? And I don't see it on other streamers. I really don't. I really don't. And I don't know if they play a different game or if they have like, but like this is like so normal for me. It happens regularly, right? In these like fights. I don't know, man. I just don't understand this game here sometimes. I feel like I'm doing something completely different than anybody else. Want to try make an Orc Cleaver decap fat neutral? Yeah, I mean, you could do that. It's not like I'm not saying it's the worst thing in the world. But again, like if there's one weapon in the game that really enjoys recover, if there's like one single weapon in the game that does enjoy recover, right, then it's definitely a cleaver. Like definitely a two-handed cleaver. If there is a weapon. Maybe some people argue there's no weapon in the game that wants recover. But if there would be a weapon, and I do think there is a weapon, then it's definitely the cleaver. Two-handed cleaver is just Fencers. Yeah, maybe Fencers is the second one, right? No, but I say Cleaver even more. Yeah, Fencer, you're probably right. Fencer even more. Yeah, but no, I say Cleaver even more. Because Decapitate is so... Because you really want to use this like kill berserk, kill recover in the same turn, right? And kill recover in the same turn is just so reliable with a two-handed Cleaver and Decapitate. Right? Like Decapitate just deals so much damage on a two-handed Cleaver. So this guy is apparently just breaking. People just ignore his spear wall, so that's just happening here in this. You know, that's just what our life is like right now. And like, doesn't even matter. I mean, we don't even need to do that, but let's just do it. Okay. Famed Orc Cleaver. You mean like fat neutral, right? I think you're talking about fat neutral. Am I correct? But I mean a famed Orc Cleaver. Why do you want to have like a fatigue neutral one-handed Orc? I don't know. Maybe I mean, I guess I'm the only one. Everybody online says that. I mean, not everybody, but other streamers here on Twitch right now say that you don't want to use recover on your cleaver, and I just straight up disagree. I just think they're wrong, big time. You know, I just feel they're wrong, big time. Just decapitate. Just decapitate is just so nice. Yeah, Orc Cleaver. How strong is it? I don't know. By the way, this time. I guess we just use a cleaver here as well. Just like maybe decapitate him. We don't. That's fine. But I mean, if you compare like an Orc Cleaver with a two-handed cleaver, like even the thing is, even if you use an additional perk, which is like Duelist, right? Even if you use additional perk with Duelist, and then you compare Orc Cleaver with a two-handed cleaver, I don't know. I don't know, man. I just don't see it. He should actually switch his weapon. This is just straight up better. Because I mean, they just ignore my shield wall anyhow. So let's just... It just doesn't kill anybody. It's also my spear wall I meant, right? I didn't have to move forward. I don't even know why I did that. It was just weird. This blocks side. What I could do is I could go here. I should have recovered, right? I just said you want to do like a 4 action point and recover, and I didn't take a look at his like fatigue. I should have just like killed someone and recover. You juicy crab, why are you going? Sia, oh 99 clinging Klingon. Yeah, clinging Klingon was good to have you around, right? That was just really, really nice to have you around, man. We could press this button again, just like see you clinging Klingon, right? See you next time, man. So this guy should have recovered last turn. I was just like, I was talking so much about recover that I forgot that to press recover. This is a little bit iffy, by the way, just a smidge iffy. No, Juicy Crab, don't go, man. Don't go, Juicy Crab. Just stay here forever. Forever, Juicy Crab. No, that's fine, right? But nice seeing you again. I always like to see it. What do we do here? Maybe we just kill... No, I forgot to bring something, right? Okay, this guy here, 30 minutes, that's good, right? 30 minutes is nice. We just kill him, I guess. Okay, we don't. So let's kill this guy here. Oh, this is a 5 AP weapon, right? I should have used my whip. This is a 5 AP weapon, so I can't recover. Ah! Damn it. Yeah, you just want to have it with a 4 AP weapon. Making use of that unused. Yeah, that I like that point, Britnov. I like that point. Exactly, 30 minutes to clear legendary location. Let's do it. I kind of like that point, Britnov. What is kind of, I mean, what is interesting about switching like to a shield or switching a weapon is that it just doesn't cost fatigue, right? It is kind of interesting. I always thought about it like switching weapons just doesn't cost fatigue. I don't know. I never really saw like a play for that, but I have to say like a famed not even famed. It doesn't have to be a famed, but like an Orc Cleaver fed no, you said he has to be famed. Wait 1 second. He has to be famed so that he can be fed neutral, right? So I gotta say, like a fed neutral Orc Cleaver is probably like the best example I've ever heard someone say like an argument for having like, switching to a shield. I think one problem about fed neutrals is that they usually want to walk a step, right? Like that's the thing about fed neutrals. You want to walk a step and do something. And you also fed neutrals sometimes want to use reach weapons, right? So kind of like just standing there and hoping people come to you. I don't know. It's just kind of weird, I feel like. Not sure. Don't destroy my famed armor here, man. Don't destroy it. Yeah, I mean, I personally really like the fact that a fatigue neutral has a reach weapon. I think without reach weapon, it's just... The thing is, usually you build fatigue neutrals because you want to, usually the reason you build a fatigue neutral is that you have very high primary stats and you don't even have enough stats for your secondaries because you want to level your primaries every turn, right? You have like a guy who has like stars in like both primary stats, melee attack and melee defense. And because of these stars in melee attack and melee defense, you want to level these every second level, every level. And so you don't have any points for your secondaries. But since you do have like such high accuracy usually with a fed neutral, you really want to ensure that you at least hit once every turn. And I think you really want to have a reach weapon for that. So using like shields in this example would probably annoy me because I can't, you know, I mean, maybe with a goblin. I just like the fact that you can walk one step and use a reach weapon. What about Crypt Cleaver? I mean, Crypt Cleaver is just not that strong, right? I'm not sure. What about it? What about it? Okay. Look at him. He's like... this is a little bit annoying. I'm like... Yeah, I think I have to switch this weapon. This is getting a little bit annoying, by the way. This is a little bit annoying. I think I need another weapon. I don't know, how strong is Clip Cleaver? Is it very strong? He's fleeing now. What about that Clip Cleaver? Yeah, again, right? I don't know what about it. Okay. I mean, I really thought a long time about like one-handed weapons. And like think one-handed weapons, if they're famed, they're obviously strong. But I just feel, I mean, maybe one-handed maces are strong. But I have to say, with decap, he's too expensive. Yeah, but decap, you don't have to use decap then, right? I mean, decap, I just like decap because you can like decap recover. But since in your example he is fat neutral, maybe you don't really care. But missing decap is also, decap is just such a strong skill. I don't know. Wait, there's a guy here. Look at him. You know, I think he will come to us now, right? Let's see what happens. No, he does. He recovered. He might still come to us. Like, I think once he flees once, no. Sometimes once he flees once, they are like inclined to come. This was like a round where I wanted to do like decap recover. This is like, you know, I wanted to show decapitate recover. Of course, I'm rolling like a 100, right? Of course. That's like, I just want to say, see how good it is? I'm rolling a 100. Of course, I'm rolling a 100. That's just how it is, right? But I mean, if you roll 100s, then like no weapon in the game is any good, right? If you roll 100s, then I mean, doesn't matter what weapon you have, just straight up bad. Even like the best famed mace is bad if you roll 100s. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Britain, I don't hate that, but then you can't walk one step, right? Yeah, but I mean, a whip is not really, a whip is very situational. Often you just want to do like, you know, you want to switch to a weapon that can deal actual damage, right? And in many examples, the whip basically is like completely the wrong weapon. I think a whip is too situational for an argument here. 31% ignore armor and like 80 to 110 damage. Is it like non-famed or famed? Dual grip non-famed, is that true? Dual grip non-famed, 80 to 100? Have to say 80 to 100 is not bad. Was it famed or not? Is it famed or non-famed? Is it like a famed high roll or what is it? I don't know. It looks like a famed high roll, but maybe I'm not sure. This 41% looks suspicious. I think 41% is just like a famed one, right? Famed. Yeah, I mean, but look at this. Like this cleaver, if he high rolls, he has like more damage and more armor ignore. Way more, right? 1 second. So let's compare high rolled. So a Barbarian Cleaver also does 80 to 100. Wait, they both do 80 to 100, right? Now, did you just talk about this Cleaver? I don't know. Named Orc Cleaver does like 50 to 90. I don't know what you're saying here. I don't really know what you're comparing. I just don't see it. Maybe I'm missing. Of course I could miss something, but I just don't see it right now. I just straight up don't see it. Okay. That was weird, right? Now he attacks us. Didn't have to do that. Didn't have to do that. Okay, I mean, I guess... Yeah, I mean, we got something out of it. Not really a lot. Let's keep one here, but like... Maybe we don't. We got these. These are nice, of course, right? This is kind of like... By the way, the strange meat we got, like these 8 unholds we fought, the strange meat doesn't do anything for us because we never used it, right? We're just not using it because we always have other food. So now we have to go back to civilization, by the way. What do we do here? I guess we go for... We could use more here. Maybe also, I mean, both of these are a little bit low. Yeah, we have to go back now, right? We just don't have food. Fascinating. Just don't have food. Do we use this, by the way? Do we use on this one here? Or do we on this one? I think I will just use it here, right? I'm just not a fan anymore of this Orc Cleaver. You just have, in the beginning, when you use like armor, which doesn't have a lot of fatigue, the Orc Cleaver is fine. But now that you want to use like better armor, I think this is just like... Right. 240 armor, not bad for 27 fatigue. Don't hate that. But we now have to go back. We found like, I mean, we didn't find much, by the way, for all our trouble here in the wilderness. Didn't find much. What is this here? Tja. Okay, one more camp. It's nice. Just one more, basically. It's still afternoon, so let's take one more look. Are we ready? We should be ready, right? You know what? Let's just always be completely ready. This is just like 240 armor, but I guess it's fine. Again, he has 128 HP. No, I didn't upgrade the card. I don't know. I feel like upgrading the card is a little bit weird. I think you just don't be like a hoarder. You don't have to upgrade it. I think what I would rather do instead of upgrading the card, what I would rather do is probably get rid of the instead of upgrading the card, I would probably rather get rid of the cartographer and like, you know, get like the cook instead or something, or maybe even the scout. I would like to have like scout, cook, and bounty hunter. So basically scavenger, lookout, scout, cook, bounty hunter. And then we don't have that much money, but instead of like, you know, then just use that money not for a card, but just for like not having a cartographer. It's hard to say how much money he makes. Like right now he does make a lot of money, I feel like. It's always hard to like... I would love there to be like some kind of like indicator where you can see like how much money he made like in the last 10 days, kind of like a graphics. I mean, I like tycoon and economic games, so, right? Yeah, but he would have already been useful, right? Like, if we had the cook, then this strange meat would not go bad. Like, we don't have any food right now, right? Look at this. We don't have any food. So now we would start eating this meat, and now it would be good, right? So we would have like 100 food. I mean, I guess we are close here, so it's not the biggest deal, but it is kind of annoying to have to go back. I mean, I guess in this very instance, not the biggest deal, because we kind of like, we're very close already, and like, but let's do some fighting, right? Here, these guys, they do want to have this though, right? Maybe I do go for... Never sure which weapon I should get, the sword or... Let's just take... I don't know. Yeah, I like the idea. Yeah, the problem is everything else gets eaten first. So basically, usually the problem with strange meat is you get it, and then by the time you would eat it, it rotted away, right? Like at some point you got strange meat, and then it rots away while you don't eat it because you eat either other food first. You kind of eat like you eat like the food which has like 5 to 6 days, you know, which is good for 5 to 6 days, and then the strange meat which like rots tomorrow gets not eaten, and then by the time where you don't have other food anymore where you would eat the strange meat, then it's finally rotten. Basically, that's usually what happens if you don't have to cook. So strange meat is best. Strange meat is basically, you know, the cook is best with the strange meat. Of course, the cook is useful in general, but it's mostly like for the strange meat. So what do we do here? Do we do any changes? Maybe he in general just uses this, and he doesn't have accuracy, so he has to use it. Yeah, graph statistics, right? That would be cool. Some mod that does like nice graphs. What do we see here? There were 3 things we saw, like 3 geists, I guess, right? Let's just see what we're getting here. Yeah, I think the healing bonus is nice. I mean, the healing it's like 1 additional HP per hour. It's nice. It's not. I don't think it's the biggest deal. Yeah, your fight density is high enough to cope with Day of Mist Food. I mean, that is true though, Britnod. Does it equalage out completely? I mean, that is actually also not a bad argument, right? Like if you have high fighting density, I guess the problem with high fighting density is like, if you don't find camps, then you don't find food. So basically, either you find camps, and then most of the times, if you find camps, not all of them are undead, right? You either find camps, and then some of them have food, and you do fights. But if you don't find camps and you don't find food, and then you have no fights and no food, right? So the risk is always like, if you know you would find camps, that is the strategy is valid. But if you don't know, then you're just like running around without food and without fights. And this can happen, I guess. I guess if you're going to an area where you scouted before and you know this area has like camps which you know you're able to do, then I think then it's fine to do them without food. Not sure. Let's just see what they're doing here, right? Let's just see. Yeah, but okay, but this is the whole point. You want to be as far from civilization as possible, right? You don't want to be in a situation. You don't want to stay close to civilization to be able to beg once you don't have food. You want to be able to go as far as you can and stay there, right? Just to get like all the fames. You want to get all the famed ones, every single one of them. Every single one of these famed ones, you want to have it. Okay, that's nice, right? That's a nice start already. That's what we like to see here, right? We could do like some oh, there are geists. There are them geists, right? So since there are geists, and I guess there are only 3 of them. So I do want to go here. We can even do like some nah, this is too expensive, right? Don't want to get hit by this guy though. Because this guy increases our fatigue if he hits us, and he might stun us. So just all around, like, just I don't like that. Okay, there's one fallen hero. What do we do? I don't know. I guess we can. He is. I don't know. Maybe just don't do anything really. We just stand here. Yeah, no necro, right? That's kind of nice. I think you're right. There's no necro. And this is why we have it, right? The accuracy is not the highest, but let's just roll for it. That's why I want to give him fast adaptation. 22 is really bad. Yeah, we do have a famed sword, right? We do have it. One famed sword. Are we greedy? Are we staying here? We could be greedy. No, we're not, right? I think we wait. We want to deal damage to him before, just to do like a nice decapitate, right? That's what we like to do here. We have one famed sword, but we have it forever. We found it like against us when we did like these tier 3 nomad camps before day 40. That's when we found like this famed sword. It's like a fencing sword. It's not too bad, but it's just also not like we want to find tier 200 weapons, right? We just want to find 200 weapons. That's all we want to do. Solid 200 weapons. Let me just specify a little bit, right? Like solid 200 weapons. What does he do here? We can do some damage, I guess. Maybe the Geist will start Geisting, right? Since the Geist will start Geisting, we might just... Oh, you thought you saw a famed... Oh, you mean it's him. Okay, no. That's just, you know... Yeah, I guess that's fine. What do we do here? We kind of want to reach him, but we can't, so I don't know. Yeah, of course. I mean, that is, yeah, I mean, the max roll, yeah, that's kind of like, of course, right? Like, it's max roll, that's kind of like true. Again, it doesn't happen that often with other streamers, right? It just doesn't. For me, it really happens regularly. It's just a normal occurrence. Just like straight up normal for me. So what do we do here? We just go here. Okay, we it's rolls. I don't know. I mean, these hits that are supposed to hit like 95% of the time, I feel like in my case they hit like 80% of the time. One-shotted legionaries with a max roll famed cleaver duelist. Yeah, I mean, but like, I mean, you're always having these examples of like max rolled famed cleavers, whatever. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know, right? I mean, basically any famed weapon is. I mean, if a weapon rolled like damage and a little bit armor ignore, then it's always good, right? I mean, there's just no question about it. So what do we do here? Do we just kill this guy? And then we just maybe kill him. Just like straight up. And then we just do it. It's probably like, yeah, that's nice. Back-to-back miss. Yeah, that is funny, right? This is really, really funny. This is so funny. Okay. That was nice. Give us one more round without this guy, right? Okay. Yeah, I think also this kind of challenge, like I think peasant militia is also like you can be like basically this run requires you to fight early anyhow, right? Like no, in a normal run, you can just do like 1 or 2 contracts and then you have money and then you can walk around for like an easy contract. But here you just have to fight constantly. And since you're fighting constantly anyhow with 12, you already have 12 brothers, you just get very strong very early, right? Like usually I would expect, I mean, yes, on normal runs you have better brothers, but in terms of like levels, like it's day 80 and we already have like veteran levels, and that's not even like that unlikely to happen. You have 12 brothers, they all have veteran levels. And so basically you're so far ahead of the curve that just like getting famed items is not that hard, right? Like normally, I mean, what day do you expect to have veteran levels on all your 12 brothers? I don't think it's day 80, right? I think that's pretty early. Because you don't have to take these risks in normal runs, right? You can just get like a little bit of money and just, if you don't find like a nice contract, you maybe wait a little bit, no rush. But it's kind of like, let's get a kill. So we're just really strong right now. That's like the main point I'm making. We're just really, really strong right now. Can I hit him? Probably just a 22 again, right? Yeah, but it was nice to see you, right? Very cool to see you, man. Juicy Crab in the house. See you next time, Juicy Crab. Bye, bye. Very cool. Here, decapitate, recover, just for you to end the stream, right? Decapitate into recover. That is the role here, right? This is what I'm talking about. And next round, we have like 18 out of, we have like 50 fatigue again, basically. I just love it, man. I just love it so much. Okay. We could go in. We don't have to. Could be really, 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 let's just do this, right? Let's just do this. Oh, nice. We even got, that was kind of lucky, right? It was nice. Juicy Crab, man. You're a god. You are a god. You're just dealing like all the damage here. Nice. This would have been nice, Yeah, he doesn't have enough fatigue. That's fine, I guess. Oh, I forgot to. It was a nice little camp. Nice little tiny camp, right? I guess he doesn't have to be here. Okay, let's see what we got here. This is not bad, right? Can get rid of one of these. No, that's fine. Do we have any armor which is now 0%? No. We can use this on one of our, like, where do we use it on? On this here probably, right? To get it even higher, just straight up. This is so weird, but I have to get these values up, right? Like, this is just so weird. But like, I never rolled resolve. I swear to God, never. Like, this is just not enough, even if he's in the back line. This is just too weird. So what do we do with him? I guess he gets a little bit more fatigue. Just a smidge more. A smidge more, basically. He can use this. Maybe we repair one. And we still don't have food, right? So we have to go back anyhow. Let's just get a caravan. Let's just find a caravan. We don't want to get like... Oh, there's already a caravan. Let's do it, right? this is always like these. I don't like to fight these. I probably will, but like. Conscripts is always iffy. It's just usually like, I don't know. Let's see, what do we do here? We just, okay. Okay, can we hit something, by the way? Okay. I don't know, I guess, I mean, okay, these were just like 60 to 80 chances. I guess that's just fine. Just wait what they're doing, but I hate these guys. They will just do tons of damage now, right? Like tons and tons of damage. Maybe we have to kill one more of these guys. So who do we hit here? Can we just hit like right? This is a nice hit, right? Can even just stay here, I feel like. Why they all go before us? Like every single one? I feel like conscripts are like the way these like, I don't know. Okay, I guess we just don't hit. Oh god. He hits, that's nice though. That is nice. That's also nice. I like that. Let's wait. Oh god. Maybe that was weird. I should have not. That was just weird. Juicy Crab is just a god, right? Like straight up a god. Juicy Crab is just dealing all the damage. Like every single damage he's doing it. I don't know, let's just wait, I guess. Nice, right? Nothing special, but a nice little fight. We're not hitting much for some reason. We just don't hit stuff. Apparently, it's just how this goes. But apart from not hitting anything, it actually goes. It's actually a nice little fight. Okay, nice little fight. Let's see what we get. Nothing really. Yeah, it's fine, right? Can get rid of this. 17%ers, maybe a little bit, you know. We can also later go once we should go here again, right? I think we need 3 unhold heights, right? Wait, Battle Brothers, Kraken location. What was it like this? These pillars, right? 1 second. Stone pillars. Battle Brothers, stone pillars. How many heights? Yeah, 3, right? We need 3, and we have 3, so we can go there again. Basically, once you know, give them our stuff. Let's honestly, since it's daytime, we can take a small look here. Just a small little. Okay, there's something. That's nice. Guess we do it right. Something like this. No, we always say, wait. Something like this, right? Yeah, we have a little bit of food, not much. I mean, we just have enough food to like go here, scout on the hill, and go back. Like, that's as much food as we have. I don't know, like, we're just like really not, you know, we're just really not having food, basically. It's fine, right? It's fine. Yeah, 100 spoiled. Yeah, you're right. That's the problem, right? That's I don't think we ate any of the strange meat. Like we fought this 8 unhold specifically to get like freaking food, specifically for this. And we didn't really want to take the fight, right? Like 8 unholds is not like a fight you want to take. It's just like you lose I don't think I did the fight correctly, right? I did some mistakes, but still. Like you will always lose HP and stuff, and it's always like an iffy fight. We did it just to get the food. It's fine, right? It's fine. Are we ready for this fight? I think so, right? We're using a lot of, I mean, we use ammunition, but only in the sense of like using bow, using like, we only used, by the way, why does he even have this weapon here? He doesn't even, that's fine. We used ammunition in the sense of just arrows, and arrows don't really cost that much, so I guess that's fine. So we are fighting like these zombies back to back, just again and again, I guess. That's fine. Shotty is solid, right? Shotty is really solid. I really like him. I really do. His spear wall is like it's not like overpowered or anything. I'm not using it like super well, but it's solid against these orcs, right? And like overall, he just has like very high, not very high, but he has high HP and everything. He's good. He was never really in danger. He was just always a solid brother. So I mean, I have to say though, Sir Juicy Crab is just like steamrolling it, right? Like this guy. Can I see the number of kills here? He has like 237, 240 kills almost. Nobody is, I guess, okay, the Cleaver is close, but nobody else is, right? Like everybody else is running around with like 150 kills. So like, so these two guys, the Cleaver and they are just like murdering everybody basically. This is a nice spot. This is a nice spot for Shotty, right? He will enjoy staying here. He will like that. We can do some damage here. Let's get some of that damage in, right? Let's get it in. We could just wait here technically. Maybe just wait. I don't know. Yeah, again, he's not like super overpowered in terms of kills. Shotty is just solid, right? Nothing more, nothing less. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, right? Just like a solid brother all around. Just solid. And I don't think that's bad at all. A solid brother. We could maybe get Berserk here finally, right? Let's get that Berserk stack going. He can also get Berserk. Maybe I should have gave. They don't have like bow mastery. I'm not sure if that was a mistake. I don't know. I'm always feeling I'll do something wrong here. So let's see how often he like breaks, right? Like, okay, this was 2. Okay, 2, 2, 2. 3. It should break after 20, right? It should break after 20. So let's see. 3, 4. Let's wait a little bit. They want to like go after him, which I guess is fine, right? Don't want him to flank my you know? Let's wait. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, I guess we can just use it. It's not the biggest, like... Wait, what? Do I have to go here? It's not like the biggest. Let's just always change it. We'll just use one because the ammunition is free. Okay. Let's decapitate him. Let's do some decapitation. We can also just get like, you know, let's just decapitate him as well. I don't hate that idea. We don't expect a shiny here, right? It's not like this camp is not considered to have a high shiny chance in general. And then in addition, of course, we just like close to civilization. So like, you know. Yeah, maybe they really don't have enough fatigue. Okay, so we counted, right? Like it was like 6 or 7, right? I don't know, it was like 6 or 7. Like usually it should be 20 times, but this was like 6 or 7. So again, I don't know, man. I'm just playing a different game. I say it again. My game functions differently in terms of math. I knew that, right? Like this was not like an incident. I knew it would happen. Like it doesn't matter, right? We just deal with it. Okay. But I knew that. I was so convinced this would happen. Do we maybe... I don't know. Just so we can decapitate again. It's actually quite nice. Let's just use all decapitates. Okay. Let's just use I just like it so much. To just get rid of these zombies. I mean, technically, you know, the cheese is to just like kill him again and again. To like a little bit cheese it. I say I don't do cheeses, but like in terms of like XP, it's actually better to not decapitate them in an easy fight just to get the XP. But no, we're not playing that game here. Let's just not care about the shield wall, the spear wall now, right? Like we just... I don't think it's enough for decapitate here. Yeah, Sir Juicy Crab, he is just dishing out the damage. Like a madman, right? Like a madman, straight up. Do I do recover now? Yes, right? This was like a nice, you know, decapitate recover. Nothing wrong with that, right? No, we want to do cover as well, right? Let's do like all the decapitates here, all of them. I think we just don't have enough fatigue anymore. Let's decapitate him and him. We decapitate everybody here. Just all the decapitations. Just all of them. Okay. Okay, this is almost a little bit iffy. Like not really iffy in a sense, but like almost, right? He is surrounded pretty heavily. It is a little bit iffy. Interesting, right? It is suddenly iffy. Maybe that is really a little bit iffy. It's just too much fatigue, right? Because I didn't. Yeah, maybe I should have done it. I just didn't skill it, right? I just didn't skill across. I mean, but I do have to say, I think the fights where you want to have, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should have skilled. These builds, like these range guy builds, I'm still not sure how to do it. I always feel like, I don't know. So what are we getting? Nothing really, which is fine, of course. We can get one of these. We might even use it. Probably not, right? But like, there's a small chance. And let's get here on the high ground just to see what's up. There's another city, by the way. Okay. This is like the weirdest city placement I have ever seen. Has anybody ever seen something like this, completely surrounded by mountains? Like in a normal playthrough, I would never find, like if you want to, there's like, wait, there's this one guy where you have to find all the location, right? What is it? Like the Minstrel, which is not that bad usually, makes tavern rumors more useful. Find all settlements. Like in a normal playthrough, I wouldn't expect like town to be here, not at all. Like for several reasons, right? Like I wouldn't, with no roads. I just wouldn't expect that. Just not at all. Really not. This is like a weird placement. Like, of course, if you go on the mountains like we just did, you find it. But I mean, in a normal playthrough, I would probably check all the islands first, right? Let's check if there's like some kind of weird island with like a city, maybe without even a port or something, some weird shenanigans. But I would not expect it here. It's even a good city, right? Like it has like it has like copper. It's not the worst thing. Fascinating. So we need to get some food, some of that food going, right? By the way, I'm not sure how long I played today. Is anybody else playing Battle Brothers? No one? Really? Fascinating. Sometimes I just don't know some people. And 1 second. Like sometimes I check like other streams if I want to rate them. And then like if I don't know them, of course I'm hesitant. And then if I take a small look and they're not talking, and if they're not talking and don't have video, then I'm extremely unlikely to rate them because I'm too afraid that there's just like a weird, I don't want to send my viewers to like. Okay, let's find some of that food. Where could we find food more reliable? This doesn't have no. We really don't have food, by the way. Well, how much food do we have? 18. Is 18 enough until tomorrow? It's not even enough. It's just ridiculous, right? It's just so ridiculous to not have food. This is not even a good spot to find food. Just don't. Yeah, I guess I don't want to fight them in the forest. It's always like I just don't enjoy these fights in the forest. I think technically they're kind of like better almost. Just don't enjoy them. So let's see how this goes. I mean, these guys, of course, they can strip like technically like all our armor, basically like all of it. Where do we go? Here. Oh God. Nah, let's not do anything here. I wanted to kill him, by the way. That would have been nice. So who do we kill here? Let's kill him. Oh God, what the fuck is this here? Yeah, this guy will do like all the armor damage now, like all of it on him. No, he's nimble. He doesn't care too much. Okay. All the armor damage on him, right? No, on him. Okay. That's really, that's, you know, that's really nice, these fencing swords in this regard. That is kind of cool, right? Like, just ignore zone of control. Like, just the fact that they can ignore zone of control is already nice. Let's wait, though. Oh, this was misclicking here, but that's fine. He also doesn't want to get hit, apparently. Let's reap here, right? Like a nice reap. Oh, that is just beautiful. Just like a nice reap. They're already out, right? They're already out of the picture here. They just don't like what they're seeing here. They just don't like it. That's fine, right? Okay, simple, easy fight. Got some tools. Could use one of these, maybe. 1 second. Don't have many backups here, so maybe we get it. This is just not happening. I feel like I will never use these, right? But I will never use these, just straight up. Yeah, something like this. So I guess we do want to go here. I might want to do the Kraken fight very early this time, right? So maybe we do want to go back here to the Kraken just to give them these unhold heights, right? Yeah, but I think I had a nice run. But I think I would like to do like a break now, but like maybe, you know, play tomorrow again. But this was cool. I had a lot of fun, you know, that was really nice. Very, very nice. So, I mean, I don't see any, wait, let's just take one more look if there's anybody who's playing Battle Royals and who's talking. No. Then let's just raid Winnie again, right? So let me already say bye-bye to YouTube.